it's on tonight. Throw that thing from left, right, side to side. Yeah. All my friends are here. Play my favorite song right on top. Yeah. And we never stop. Music bumping, we just keep on rolling. Yeah. No, we never stop. Shake, shake, shake your honey till the morning. Let me hear you say I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Let me hear you say I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Yeah, I said I wanna see you slide, slide, slide. I said I wanna see you shine, shine, shine. Oh, it's on tonight. Throw that thing from left, right, side to side. Yeah. All my friends are here. Play my favorite song right on time. Ooh, and we never stop. Music pumping, we just keep on rolling. No, we never stop. Shake, shake, shake your honey till the morning. Let me hear you say I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Let me hear you say I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Yeah, I said I wanna be a slide, slide, slide. Yeah, come on now, now, now. I said I wanna be a shine, shine, shine. I wanna see ya. I wanna see you. So let me hear you slide. I said I wanna see you slide, slide, slide. I said I wanna see you shine, shine, shine. Let me hear you say I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Let me hear you say I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, now slide, slide, slide to the bar. Shine, shine, shine like a star.
I see you standing there, a soothing atmosphere. Smell of your aftershave, sweet blossom in the rain. You flip around your hair as if you're unaware, but you should know that I'm looking at you. You make me feel like I'm made of colors. Just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do. I do, I do, I do, I do believe in lovers like me and you. Yeah, you just keep on dancing all night out on the roof till
you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? 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 Sound, sound, sound. You should hear me now, because I can hear it. Hello? I've been speaking for like 10 minutes trying to set this up. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear me. I've plebbed it already. I've plebbed it already. Right, what I was saying before there was no sound was sorry if you can't see me because the sun is extremely bright today. Although you don't want to see me because I am dripping because it is now 32 degrees in here. And yeah, well, sadly yes, I see that, Vince. But hello. Oh dear me. Of course, I pleb stuff all the time, don't I? So let's just save this. And feel free to join. This will be a very plebby stream. Yeah, well, it's because it's been a week. It's been a week of no streams. 1 week. One week. The last one was quite plebby as well, to be fair. But hey, here we are. Sweltering. So yeah, let me know if there's any audio problems. In fact, do I have 2 game sounds coming in here? Maybe. Oh, that's interesting. Let me know if I've got 2 game sounds. Sort it out. Because it looks like I do. On my far right. Oh, I know why. No, I don't. No, I don't. There's one now. There is one. Right, okay, so. Racing's off. We need to go out there and practice quali. So let's do it. Cars run off. What? What? Ah, oh, I'm a little bit brighter now. You're muted again. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I can see it moving. Don't do that. Don't do it. Imagine. Right, anyway. We need to get some practice in here. I don't believe you. I don't know how to believe you now. Ah, damn it! You guys, believe me. Oh dear. Do you know what? I need to just like not look at chat. I know they're trying to. They're trolling me and it's working because I've flipped the start. Yo, Louis. Yo, Oscar. What's that crawling on your head? More hair. You think it's a spider? No. I did have a spider run across the screen the other day, actually. I was over there, though. So, it's a little baby garden one, so I'm not really bothered about those. Pit stop strategy. I believe you pit in the middle of the race at some point. Don't quote me on that. But it is hot in here, so I have a flask of water next to me, actually. If I win, I'll pour it over me. How about that? I'm hoping to be in split 2 because at least we'll have a bit more of a chance. In split 1, we have 0 chance of winning. Split 2, we've got a small chance. Gigantor. No, Gigantor isn't back. This was a little baby garden spider. It's not like full on. Yeah, looking at chat, guaranteed pleb, yeah. Although, did you watch the Gigantor versus me clip? I thought I'd put a little story in there. But, yeah. That's how scared I was. Genuinely scared. It wasn't like a you know, making it up. I was genuinely scared. Ghostly's a pleb, confirmed. Need a fan. Well, as I say, the conservatory guy's coming around tomorrow, actually. So, we're going in there. And the next question is going to be, you'll be even hot in the conservatory. No, it's been insulated, proper roof, etc. We'll be golden. And we are getting aircon in there as well, so. Right, here we go then. First quality lap with tyre wear. Oh, that was a bit too much. The understeer is real. Spider is a paid actor. Imagine. Imagine. I can't believe I had a muted start. That was hilarious. Isn't this stream like 2 hours early? Not that I'm aware of. Unless they've accidentally put the wrong time in my calendar of content. It was meant to be this early because it's England versus Denmark later. Which I am going to watch. I don't watch many. In fact, the only match I've watched actually was England versus... Ooh, who were they playing? The last match, by the way, you can thank me for the last match, by the way, because every time I tuned into the England match last time, I was editing a video at the time, but every time I tuned in, they scored! Literally straight after, so if I'm watching the whole match, it's going to be like 11-0 thrashing. But, yeah, what was the other match I watched? I've watched one match. I can't remember what it was, but I'm going to watch tonight. And then I'm going to my parents to watch the final with my dad. Ukraine. Was it Ukraine? Yes, it was Ukraine, actually. Was it Ukraine? Right, so that seems like a terrible lap to me. 37.3. So we need to improve. Yo, PS Cam, you okay? Did you see the match? Oh, what's kicking off now? Hang on, let me just check. What's buzzing? What's buzzing on my phone? It's probably, right, okay, so my mum said something on Facebook which was quite funny, okay, so let me explain. You know how I've got smart curtains and how I've talked about smart curtains? Well, I had to lie in this morning. Only like an extra hour, but I had an extra hour. And then I watched a TV show and as I was getting dressed, my curtains opened. As if I was a prize on a game show. So I jumped onto my bed, or dived onto my bed, like, like properly just like, whoa! And then got pants on, etc. And then we were fine. Anyway, my mum put, good job you're at the back and not the front. So I put, that's what she said. And then people are like, can't believe you said that to your mum. My mum's hilarious. I can have a good laugh with mum with stuff like that. And she's just put something else now, which has just made me laugh. So, yeah. Oh, drink it later. Looking for those startups. No, there is a smart curtain override. I could have just, well, when they're programming to Alexa, I could just say, Alexa, don't open the curtains, or Alexa, close again straight away. But yeah, I just forgot. I genuinely just forgot that the curtains open at 10, basically. So yeah, it was just a funny moment, really. Oh dear. It was good. It was good though. Thought I'd tell people because I think it's quite funny, and it'll put a smile on somebody's face, and then, happy days. Happy days. Just stream sniping so I can learn the strategy. Don't mind, mate. Ah, no worries, mate. No worries at all. I think Denmark will go. Ooh, interesting. Anyway, head towards turn 1 if you want a brake marker. Second red canopy there. I brake just before it in this, but you can brake at it. Ooh. Apparently I've gone a bit too deep, but that's where you do brake. So you don't pleb it. Got a very bright green car coming out. Everyone nearly saw Tidgney's Todger. You're not wrong. Or as somebody's just put, the early bird catches the worm. Wonder what they're referring to. We're not doing very well here either, but hey, we're here for a laugh. Here for a laugh. Oh, that was bad. like Will's fully behind it. I don't know if there's a mod around who can show Will's stuff. It's all being hidden because Will likes profanity in his youthful stage of 12 years old when you start learning swear words. Otherwise, I will sort it out in a second, Will. Or I'll tell you what Will has said. Denmark ain't winning crap tonight. Just changing a few words here. We haven't conceded a goal tonight, so how the heck do people think Denmark are going to win? Yeah, that was a good translation. Oh, that was a terrible lap as well. Do we have time for one quick more? Ooh, no, we don't. Oh well, we'll just go in the first race is a practice race. Oh, let me get my old mouse. Let's enable show Will stuff. Don't know why it's blocking you, Will, other than the old swearing. Atomics, what slot is coming up? No idea about times. This is the first slot. First slot is coming up. No, Will, it automatically does it. It's a YouTube setting. It's so that it doesn't. It's so somebody doesn't come on and just start shouting a load of random crap. It's why you don't actually see a lot of profanity straight off the bat on the channel. But yeah, that's literally the reason why. Good luck down in this boat, Todger. Thank you, Nick. Apparently, Todger's not. I should have some safe words. Todger's a safe word. But yes, I'm not. Well, it's not. I'm not. I look forward to having a race. It's just as I say, if we win a race, I don't know if we're doing 2 or 3, but if we win a race, whatever's left in this, lttstore.com, I'll pour over my head. Well, I won't pour over my head. It's my cup of tea right here. But yeah, there we go. Saludo, Francis. Wow! YouTube doesn't like Will today. I thought banana was a safe word. Yeah, potentially. Stream's looking low quality. Just change it from auto midlife. It should be fine. I was on 9,000 bit rate. Certainly don't need... I can increase it, but I don't think it'll impact anything. Should we try and increase it? See what we can go up to, actually. I've got 50 meg, really, so... I'll just randomly increase it to 12. Just out of curiosity and see what it looks like. See if it starts plugging itself. 12. I've just done it to 12. Oh, it doesn't mind it. Look at that. We get more quality. Oh, so if all the top guys are not entering this, we're going to be in top split, and I don't want to be in top split. I actually want to be in split 3 or 4. Yo, Buggy Mill. Mario, this race is going to kill me. It's going to kill quite a few people, I imagine, to be fair. But yeah, the ultimate pace in time trial in his car is 35.5 probably. Yeah, it's not the greatest. Let's be real. Just watchable. I'm not sure why. It must just be a YouTube thing. I'd say to change it and it maybe gets a little bit better. What's that screen are you on midlife? That's also a thing as well. Oh. Hasbane! 2 or 3? Probably 2 if it's as bad as I think it's going to be. But we'll see. We will see. Why they're not doing it? Basically, if the car's not strong, what's the point in them doing it? Is the answer. Because what happens is you end up buffing the points up if you've got a high DR. And that means you lose out even more. So the best thing is to not enter. Then do it later on. However, the consequence of that is that somebody's going to get 40 points. But in a situation like this, it's pretty obvious who's going to get the 40 points. Or fairly obvious. Mazda is the answer, by the way. If you're a little unsure where I was going with that, it's Mazda. Interesting. It must be a YouTube thing. Apologies if you are struggling with quality. I say we're up to 12,000 on the bit rate. 12,000. Which means it should be as crisp as you want. In fact, YouTube's telling me it's on higher than the recommended, which I don't understand. There we go. Yo, big girls! Oh, he was absolutely outrageous. Yeah, I know the attendance absolutely insane. So this is split 2, I think. Someone could confirm. Don't know. Question is, do we have a Tenza in here? A Tenza. No Tenza. Woo! Relight my fire. I could restart the stream if you think that'll help the quality. So give me 2 seconds. I'll restart it while it's loading. We are back. Oh my word! Yes, Lightning is in here, but Lightning's got low DR. Lightning's got lower DR than me. I think Lightning's on 69k. We did. Anyway, I've restarted it. Fingers crossed, it's all golden for you. There's yeah. It's Mr. Lightning himself who has to farm some DR, to be honest, to get into top split, which is quite impressive. DK Connor, today may be your first FIA race. Well, good luck with it. Top split is a points record at 454. Wowzer! Holy moly! 454. Restart your stream, the quality spot on. Oh, okay, cool. We're golden now. We're golden. We're actually streaming at a higher bitrate than we normally do, but hey, maybe we've discovered something. Right, here we go then. Let's have a bit of a practice before we start. Maybe we should find Lightning and just like bin him off. Speed! I am speed. Your door number 1 is split 2. So we're in split 3 then. Whoa! Wow. Could you imagine a day where me and Lightning are in split 3? Especially Lightning. Obviously me, yes. But Lightning is in split 3? This is the first race, so obviously it's our practice race. Lightning in split 3? So technically, he's only just made it into split 3 as well. He would have been in split 4. Obviously, as you know, with me, I consider Lightning the GOAT of Gran Turismo. Like, the best player. Somehow, he just instantly plays and goes super speed. Hey, good luck 21 Racing. Good old cup of tea. Give the old streamer refresh, Steph. Just refresh the whole thing. Maybe that'll work. Maybe. Right, we need some slipstream in this, I think. Because it's group 4. Like, every little helps, basically. Yo, Alan, you okay? Alan! Ow! Alan! Ow! Ow! Alan! Ginger! Yo! Steve! 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 Some people are going, what on earth is Tidge doing? You need to YouTube it after the stream. What do I want to be behind? The M4 would be quite a good car to be behind, I suspect, actually. Cheers, Neil. Cheers, David. Yeah, squirrels. Don't remember the actual... Alright, so we've got Inman in the BMW up ahead. That would be a good car to follow. In fact, the Scirocco behind might be quite good as well. We're going to have to break exceptionally early here because we're going to have slipstream as well. So much earlier than time trial. Now we're being held up now, unfortunately. I wish I was following that Scirocco behind because they've gained a lot of time on me now. Well, that was quite terrible of me. So we shouldn't be held up then for the last corner. Maybe we can get a bonus out of it. That was terrible. Wow, terrible end to the lap. Interesting. The speed of that BMW, my word. Worn tyres now. Oh, let's get it stopped. That was terrible as well. I'm not doing that corner very well. Well, P4, it's not too bad. Might be able to have a race here. Might be able to have a race. Yo, Sergio, you okay? Who sparks theory? I have no idea nowadays. Lightning there, getting the... I reckon we could have had pole, you know, because we did make a few mistakes in there. And we got held up a tiny bit by the BMW in the little bit of the middle. So maybe we could have had pole. That'd have been a pretty mega achievement. That's not too bad with limited practice. 35.9, 2.4. Well, interestingly then, we're not that far off. To be fair, if that's split one time, that's all right. Take that. I'll take that indeed. Why would that put me in split one then? They'll be very close in split one, obviously. So, what do I do now? Oh, medium tyres it is. Till, I don't know what lap either. Now, they were wearing quite a lot there, so I'm definitely going to do half. There's that many sparks in this game that are British. It's yeah, it's very confusing. Yeah, we can fight from fourth. And you got to remember as well, so the Subaru's quite a slow car. The Lancer's quite a slow car. The Toyota's quite a slow car. The Hyundai behind is going to be a quick car, as is the BMW. The Scirocco, we have to stay ahead of the Scirocco because that's going to fall off the cliff, I imagine, with tyre wear. Nope, not split one, not even split two. This is split three. As I say, Would you ever have thought you would see TRL Lightning in Split 3? But Lightning's probably just going to get his DR back up. He'll probably do a few of these, I suspect. Just got pole in your race. Fair play. Oh, I'll tell you what we are missing, actually. Is it that one? Yep. Oh, we're missing our like button, actually, aren't we? I normally sort that out. And should we fix that out? We don't have likes on screen. Oh, I need to change the tyres. Let's change the tyres quickly. You can tell it's been a plebby stream because we've forgotten a couple of things already. What's going on here with the mouse? And you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing something to the stream. That is very interesting. Paste. Right. Fingers crossed this works. If it doesn't... There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, there we go. How do it? Well, when you're near the front of the splits, so split 1, 2, 3, you can work it out, generally speaking, by who says they're where, basically. If you've got 80,000 plus DR, you're in top split, generally speaking. 70 is normally split 2 or 3-ish. Again, this is all relative, depending on how many people take part, etc. As you go down the splits, so if you get to 50, 40, 30,000, you don't know. You're running with the Aston later. Well, hopefully I can give you some insight. You need to speak with me. Well, Discord is the best place. Vaccinated pleb. Good stuff, Skull Crusher. Glad to see you've recovered. Here's Francis. Good luck to you as well. Good luck to anyone racing today. Or who's in this race, actually, to be honest with you. I thought there was something missing off my camera. I was looking at it before, like, something missing. I don't know what it is. Well, hey, it's not P4 in the Aston. Now, it depends on, I don't know what compound people have gone on, so this will be interesting. Now, because these are slow cars, if I can keep up with them on the medium, there is a chance that we could do well. Chance. We will see, though. Look at that gap. 3,000ths of a second there. The Aston's not the greatest here, to be fair. It's not the greatest. And interestingly, the nerf to FF cars actually helps them here. So, if you remember in the past when I was in the Audi TT, it struggled here massively. And all FF cars used to struggle here. But because they've had additional weight added to them, it's actually planted the front of the car down a bit more, which means they actually have more traction to get more speed. So, because the increased weight has actually helped them here. It doesn't help in the race because of tyre wear. But in terms of pace, that weight has actually helped them out. Because it used to be that they were so light that the front was lifting up, so you couldn't actually get all the speed you wanted. Let's go, Chidge. Curse position -5. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Hey, there's Shelty's car. Well, Porteska's chosen it. Yes, it's an interesting, because I'd say it surprised me that FF cars were very good here in the daily race. And just looking at the logic behind it, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense at all. So, yeah, here we are then. Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? The front's going to go off quite quickly here, so I'm going to have to go. You have to do something like that, unfortunately. Yo, Luciano. Yo, brown boy. PB is 54.5. Well played. 2 people have already qualified. But I cannot tell you the times. Stay in this slipstream. I imagine that these guys are going to be on softs. I imagine. I've not done any laps on the mediums. Oh my word, the rotation there was real. I'm not close enough here. I'm not close enough to... Lightning's on mediums. Lightning is on mediums. Oh man, I don't like this brake balance. The rear is all over the place. That Toyota struggles on the straights. That was a terrible corner. I don't know whether Wither could have gone for that then or not. I don't know. We'll see. Bumper drafting. Oh, okay, interesting. 20 miles ahead of everybody else. I don't know. Lightning's definitely on mediums. I don't know whether Sparks is on softs here. Wither's on mediums as well behind. Thought about that Toyota. That Toyota, I think, might be on softs as well. I hope that Hyundai goes past actually, potentially, because they're definitely going to be the faster car. And we could do with getting more forward. Go for the launch past me. Nuke it down into turn 1. Don't want that Scirocco going past. They're good. It's cost us loads of time now. Oh, just go! Keep up with that Scirocco, he's on softs. Unfortunate Wither missed his braking point there, to be honest. Cost us quite a bit of time, but it's a long race. It's a long race. Hey. It's a bit wide from me, or deep should I say, not wide. Or both, we'll just call it both. BMW behind is on softs as well, I think. Unless this car's just that bad. I don't know. P. Steve again. Oh, he's Yamas, you pleb! So with the weight coming off a little bit, it's actually getting a little bit easier to drive with that brake balance now. Oh, Hyundai is struggling. Good learning this for the next race, in my opinion. Lightning is on target to win this. I think Lightning is the leading medium runner. Pretty sure he is. I do like Interlagos because it's a jump in and drive track as well. But it certainly suits my driving to be able to do that. So if we do get over 300 points, I think we will call it a day there straight off the bat and go do some daily races or something. I don't know where we are at the moment in terms of the race, but we'll find out at the end. Ooh. This slipstreaming is helping. That Scirocco's surviving a lot longer than I thought it would do. A bit of bumper drafting there. Thanks, mate. Feels like it's all about survival at the moment in this Aston. Oh, that was a bit deep. Oh, that's a penalty, surely. That's got to be a penalty. Certainly dirty tyres. There it is. He's been risking it a while. Yo, King Gears. Hope you're okay. We're about to lose slipstream, unfortunately. Which means the BMW is coming past, but that BMW is a very strong car. Oh, I did attack the last corner then. Is it going to get me in? No. That BMW will come flying by, but even so, it's not the end of the race yet. Oh, the bumper drafting still. Oh, okay. That's nice. Thank you very much, mate. Ooh. Oh, stop the car. Potentially seen an advantage to not attacking now and going for it afterwards. Thierry, you legend! Thank you so much, mate. I'll read that in just a second. Thank you so much, mate. Absolute legend. Big fans for ACC videos. I really enjoy One Stars Racing. No worries at all, mate. I'm glad you enjoy them. There's an ACC stream this Friday, actually. Definitely gonna have to go longer on these medium tyres. The soft tyres are no way gonna last 7 laps. Sorry, 10 laps. 7. Why, I don't know why I said 7 other than I'm on lap 7. That's a good run out that corner. Gives us slip for another lap. Somebody's coming up fast behind. Not sure what car they're in. Citroen. Oh, they're going in now. The heck? Can they do that? Pinnock. Oh, that was deep. That was terrible. If you go for it, mate, I'll let you go, because I don't want to fight. But woo, sorry, my bad. The understeer is real now. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna have to go even further on the brake balancer, you know. I feel like he maybe should have gone for it a couple of laps earlier, to be honest. My tyres! I feel like I'm in an FF car! I've got to keep going round as well, unfortunately, I think. One more lap. Yeah, I told you, lightning on the medium, Sparks is on the... Go for it, mate. I need to use every advantage here in this Aston, apparently. Tyres getting tired. You're not wrong there. Not wrong. Difficult in this Aston. Don't feel pressured, mate. I want you to go. I'm not going to attack you. Don't feel pressured. I'm going to race as smart as I can here. I might have to come in this lap, you know. I might have to just come in and just pray that the softs last as long as possible. That was terrible. That was absolutely horrendous. No, I'll start another lap. I'll try and use this guy's slipstream. Might be a bad decision, but we'll find out at the end of the race. I need as much speed as I can get here. Oof. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So the whole idea now is that you can be stronger on the softs at the end. Oh, come on. We're out of slipstream now, unfortunately, but it at least helped us. That helped us a lot, I think. I think we'll have dropped maybe 2 places, maybe? We'll see. Oh, he's on mediums as well. Wow. BMW doing very well there. Well played in, man. Oh. Oof. It's 33 degrees in here now. Yo, Beneath, you okay? Cheers again, Thierry, mate. But I'm glad you're enjoying the ATC stuff. This Friday, we've got an absolutely soaking wet Silverstone. Yo, Smokey. Oh, we've lost quite a few positions. Quite a few. But I think people's tyres, surely they must go. Surely. I mean, I don't know who's ahead of us here at the moment, but... there's no way some of these cars are lasting on the softs. Can't see it. Cannot see it. Right. Let's see. We were in P6. It's nice to have grip again, at least. I've got to say that. Oh, that Mustang will have the same tyre wear as me. Oh, that was close. Oh, we're going down the middle, are we? Good bit of racing there. Good bit of racing. Fair play to the Spaniard then, because that was very difficult. Try not to break 100% either. I really want to save these tyres as best as I can. Ooh, sorry, mate. So I purposely did that just to get a bit of space between me and the Italian up ahead. I don't think he's going to want to give this up very easily, but... oof. Oh, that's a little bit scary. Ooh. Right, okay, well, it's P10. Yep. He did. That's one of those where I would have given it up if I was him. If somebody comes out on really fresh tyres and they're alongside, they're going to have so much better braking. Brought that slipstream now. We're quite a way off here from Inman. Inman got really... not lucky, but, you know, well, look at the traffic, I guess, I suppose. Yeah, it is lucky. Yo, Ferrier, by the way. Nice to see you, mate. Oh, that was a bit deep. Lightning in the lead. That was to be expected here. With his strategy. Yo, the King. Hope you're okay. Woohoo! Now there seems to be like a lot of cars coming backwards here. So you never know. A lot of cars maybe going for the early pit stop. Can't see it working out though. I really can't. I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. Hope you're okay. I did tune into the Donington race. I think it was a World Cup race, wasn't it? And you were driving at the time as well. Well, that's close to a penalty, that. Hopefully not. Same mistake again. Gained a little bit of time there though with the fighting. Oh, cheers, Paul. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Wow, that gap really coming down to this Scirocco. I don't know what lap this Scirocco pitted. It seems like it's struggling heavily. Yo, Fatty, how are you? And Davo as well, hello. The Suzuka anniversary. Ooh. Oh, it could have been the Suzuka anniversary, actually. Yes, it was. You're right. You're right. Yes, I did tune into that. I wish I could have joined that, to be honest. I think that would have been hilarious. Yo, JR! Sorry if I missed any hellos. I reckon I can do the extra lap on the softs, I think. In man's quality. Yeah, he raced perfectly well versus me then. In fact, I'd argue he raced it a little bit too clean. Could have gone for the move a little bit beforehand. Or maybe wanted to play it safe for now. Yeah, so Dino's coming backwards, the Hammer's coming backwards. So yeah, I don't think the extra lap on the mediums was worthwhile. That's one thing we've learned. I could definitely do an extra lap on softs. That's terrible, that. People that don't enjoy your streams are sick, Martina. That's very true. But you know, I like to hope most people enjoy it. It's the only reason I do them. Oh, that was deep by me. Tiny bit. So we're going to overtake this person at the first sharp right-hander in Sector 2. So we're going to go for the run through the fast right and then in towards the right-hander. We need to drop them then before the last corner. Ooh. That's a bit laggy. Okay, we might not do it now. That was a bit laggy. Yeah, we're not going to do it now, unfortunately. Oh. I hit him, but he didn't move. Yeah, he's really struggling with that front end now. Cost me a whole bunch of time, unfortunately, but I can't do anything about it. He's going to have a good strong run up the hill, and then we're going to have to just, in turn one, torpedo Tidge makes a return. You can't see that clip on the old Clips channel. Do check it out. It's quite funny. I'll go for a move I wasn't expecting to. Hey, alright mate. He has to defend it for his life, to be fair. As much as you consider that dirty, he's literally defending for his life. Oof. Oh! So we need a big gap here. We need to absolutely annihilate this left-hander. This is where it's going to struggle the most in that FF car. You can see the understeer. Oh, that was bad. He's going to be rapid up this hill. He's going to be absolutely rapido. Yeah, it's good racing. It was good racing. I'd say the first corner, people would complain about that, but it defended him was like, it's just understeered a little bit, so, you know. Oh! Well, it wasn't the end of the world, that, but the Aston definitely struggles here, so we're only going to do one more race after this. But we'll do another race. We will do another race. What time is it? Oh, we get to do a daily race B. We'll do a daily race B in a minute. Yeah, it was a good race. We had some good racing there. Just the Aston just dies, apparently. We can do an extra lap on the soft, though. That's the nice thing we got from that. We can do an extra lap on the soft, so we can do 9.9. Because that definitely cost us some time there. We would definitely have been much further up, but we had some good racing. Thanks for the race. That was a good race. I'll wait till all the chat goes first before I send that. Sometimes it is missed. And thanks for the race. That was a good race. But yeah, I mean, looking at all these cars up here, better on tyre wear, better on tyre wear, better on tyre... sorry, that... I don't know about the Genesis, actually. That's better on tyre wear, that's better on tyre wear, that's better on tyre wear. Better on tyre wear, it seems. Better on tyre wear, and... yeah. Plebby on tyre wear, plebby on tyre wear. Plebby on tyre wear. But, hey, it's not the end of the world. It was an alright first race. Cheers, Smudger! Glad you're all enjoying the uploads. Can't speak. Yeah, I think it's one of those where FR cars just die here, generally speaking. Unless you're a really light car. It's just one of the... I don't know what the tyre wear is, but it seems quite high. Should we go do a daily race B? I think we should. I think we should carry on the racing straight off the bat. Did our DR go up, by the way? Oh, it did! So we're getting DR, so this makes it even better. Oh, yes, it's one of my favourite combos. Right, okay, Supra... And we'll go in the... We'll go in the Supra, I think, just because. And please don't kill me, Mungino, but I don't have delivery on this one. Same Grid GT4 event at Bathurst announced for next Thursday, by the way, if you want to sign up. Ooh, next Thursday. I think something's happening next Thursday. I'll have to double check my my calendar-oo. What's happening next Thursday? One of the Thursdays I'm busy and I can't remember which one. I really should know. It's Thursday tomorrow, but I check it each day, so. So Karma Racing, I have something to learn. You just gotta always remember it's a game, and that's all I do. I play it as a game. If I crash or someone crashes into me, guess what happens? Nothing. I can just retry or go do something else. I'm still here, breathing and happy. So that's the way I treat life. Sounds very deep, doesn't it? But there we go. Right. What are we up to temperature-wise, by the way, while we go on the straight? Still at 33 degrees. Cayman was garbage. Lost 6 places on pace alone. Wow. I mean, to be fair, surely the tyre wear's okay for it? I mean, I don't know. The thing I'm struggling with in the Aston, as you saw, was the tyre wear. Stop choosing car. I know! I didn't mean to! I actually thought the Aston would be alright. Oh, I should be in 5th gear here. Wait. Oi! Look at that! Beautiful! Beautiful chicken! And this, my favourite corner in the game. Because it is actually a really technical corner, because you do that and then you bring it back. Beautiful corner, that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yo, Hansa, you okay? Ah, yes. The uphill. Yes, of course it will. That long gear. Yes. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible as well. Well, they set me up for this. Alright. Whoop. See daisy. Whoa. So yeah, we're going to do one more manufacturer race. Hey, stop! And then we might do a daily race after that. And then I'm going to make some tea. This is food tea, not cup of tea. Although I always have a cup of tea with my tea. Which makes it tea time, basically, doesn't it? I won't qualify here, but... Oh, no, I should qualify, actually. I'm on my main account, aren't I? So quickly get there. Quick, run! When did I start playing on bumper cam? I started playing on bumper cam the day after I did the video on cameras. So if you haven't checked that out, do check it out. Yo, well, Davis, you okay? 37.9. I think that's bad, actually, but it doesn't matter. It puts us even remotely on the grid. We're happy. 360p for the win. Fair play, Gregory. Fair play. Oh, it's like P7. That's not too bad. Can have a race from here. We're not trying to tank DR, so. So yeah, on that first stint, Ghostly, I know people were faster than me, so I was purposely just hoping that people would go because the slipstream would help me more than anything. If we'd have stayed with Inman on the straight into the pits, I think we would have come out very much equal with that traffic. But it was just a bit unfortunate when we came out, really. I'm definitely going to do 9-9 now, I think. 9-9, and we'll go from there. 9-9-9. But the mediums, it was atrocious, the Aston. Maybe I should just try and do 8 medium, 10 softs just for the giggles. And really look after the tyres with a bit less braking, etc. The thing's going through my mind right now. As I say, if I win, whatever's left in this LTT store bottle, it'll go over my head. Just for a bit of giggles. And to cool me down, of course. Right. Here we go. Yep, on the mediums, that's all golden. I know, Hansa. I stated that literally like 1 minute one. You can tell who started on mediums and who started on the softs. I started on the mediums as well because one of the big things with Group 4 is that obviously it's slower racing. So what that means is you can actually keep up a lot better. Ow. It does mean you can keep up a lot better with a soft runner. Potentially even for a lap or two. So, and that's a bonus when you're on medium. So you just try and do it, basically. I'm watching England later. Absolutely. Hello, Burt Racer. Yeah, I'm going to watch England. It'll be the second Euros match I've watched, basically. The second Euros match. But, yeah, we'll get a watch. Have a gander and all that. I've lost 2 people in the loading screen. It's a bit unfortunate. What will you do if it doesn't come home? Wake up the next day and not worry about it. Well, it's either coming home or going to Rome. Yo, Bear Racer, good luck, mate. I saw that the other day. Coming home or coming to Rome? Apparently AI drivers. Yes, that is also a very good point, Hansa, actually. Very good point. They do. Because they drive to the grip level. So that is a very good point. -1. 0. -1. -1. We'll do -1. 0, -1. I don't know! Hello, Marco! You never had it. Oof! Shots fired! I can definitely see England making the final. I just think that Italy is a tall order. Let's be honest. Well, this is about to get interesting already. Anyone going to give it up? Yes. Oh. Ripperoni. What? Oh, come on. What am I meant to do there? What am I meant to do? Car crashes in front of you. Penalty! Oh, dude, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, it's on the bad bit as well, isn't it? It's on here. Damn it! Ripperoni. Yeah. 5 second FIA specialty. Literally, you can't even do anything there. Never mind. We only lost 2 places. Yo, P Lucky. Oh, now that is a move and a half. Now that was a, wow, that was sweet. That was sweet as you like. Nice. I can see us getting pieced either. I can actually see it. Yeah, exactly. What a move. That was a beautiful move, that. Tried to squeeze us tight. It was clean racing. Tried to squeeze us tight. And we just kept it there. Oh no, he's not, is he? Oh, there's been a death. Oh, 2 deaths. We're in P, Steve! I wasn't trying to go for a move there. It's just broke quite early for me, to be honest. But yeah, those 2 died because they tried to have a move at the chicane, which is never wise. We got to run. We got to run. Beautiful move. Happy days. Let's get P4. Been alright finish, I guess, after that penalty. Oh, he's had a bad run there, the Portuguese driver. Oh, somebody's died. Is that a back marker or something? Yo, Shell Lancer! Cheers for the look, mate. Very kind. Oh, that was bad. Got that all sorts of wrong. Managed to pull it back with a bit of speed through the corner. We had a bit of good racing in this one. I've enjoyed this. I did say in the weekly guide you can have some good racing here. It did probably cost the podium, to be honest. It did, but hey, it is what it is. Ah, dear. It's all good, all good. Yo, Ray, you okay? Yo, Ray, you okay? That was a fantastic move though on the Portuguese driver, Renato. Oh, I enjoyed that one so much. Properly good overtake that. Because he squeezed us, so we really had to judge it properly. But he squeezed us enough where he gave us the car, which for him, it was really good. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Bert Racer. Doesn't sound good. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not your fault, mate. Don't worry about it. It was the game's fault, not your fault. I was the check guy, just saying sorry for it. But you know, don't need to say sorry. Wow, SR went down to 93. My word. But yeah, it was a good race with Renato. Enjoyed that one. He lost some SR. Dirty Tudge! Exactly. Right, okay, so next race is when? Let's just double check this. 20 past. So we're going to open a lobby. In fact, before we do that, I want to just check the replay. And I want to see what the tyre wear was like. So let's do that first. And then we'll open a quick lobby. You can get a couple laps of practice. And then we'll be ready for the race. Dirty Tudge! Yeah, no worries, Ray. I'll sort that out after. Yeah, we normally do the early one when it's on a Wednesday or a Saturday for FIA, just because we get the better splits and chance of more points, etc. Not I'm competing for anything, but yeah, we just do it earlier on. In about this is gonna catch my memory. So late August, I think it moves to Saturday, doesn't it? But late August, I'll be doing later FIA on a Wednesday, I think. If you want to know what content is happening, by the way, in terms of the week, literally, if you go on the Discord every Sunday, I post what's happening for the week. So, no worries, Hunter. See you later, mate. Oh, my word. I am a sweaty boy. 33.1 degrees. Woo! Hot. Your goal, by the way, before the end of the next manufacturer race is to get that to 200. Do that, I will love you forever and ever and ever and ever. What's up? Okay, so we're still higher DR than we started with, which is still good as well. That's a nice living on that 7-Up car. GTR. 7-Up GTR. Imanico Dylan! Hey, that's a nice livery. Dino! Nice livery. Jaeger. What is that? Standard TX3. At least you recognise them. It's always good when you can recognise a team's livery. Interesting one. Sam in... Is that a V1? Yeah, it is V1. It's got V1 on the back. Now that is a striking livery that Lawrence has got there. Obviously we saw this one, so I did comment on it. That's the motorbike livery, right? From back in the day. I have no idea, Ray. I never worry about it personally. I'm more worried about you guys who, communicate and enjoy the stream, making sure you are enjoying it. Right, so I just want to look at the tyre wear at the end. No, not that. Right, tyre wear. Let's have a look. We'll get to lap. Oh, you're smashing in a curry and a beer. Fair play. I'm going to have fish, rice, and beans after. Everyone's going, what on earth kind of tea is that? But yeah, it's so let's just have a look here. Yeah, let's look at the difference. You can see the understeer that we had. The tyre difference is insane. You can see it on the bottom left just underneath me. And then Lightning versus me. Look at the difference, man. And that's both my tyres. So Lightning went the extra lap. So let's compare on this lap. Look at that Scirocco's tyres. I knew that Scirocco was like low. Inman's tyres as well. To be fair, the right rear on the Inman's, he's really far back on the brake balance, it looks like. But it's saved him a lot of hassle. But yeah, tyre wear's a significant factor in this one, I would say. Really significant. Look at Lightning. He's so sportsmanlike. He even puts his indicator on in advance to let everybody know he's going in. Yeah, but it's a tyre wear issue, isn't it? to get to lap 10 when me and Inman came in. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it's just that front right I'm struggling with. That's where all the time is. I might try +5 maybe. I don't know if that'll work out, but might be worth a shot. And then we'll go to the end. Yo, Mohammed, you okay? Yeah, it's tea. It's always tea. Dinner time is at noon. 12 o'clock. So where's... Oh, wow, lightning destroyed everybody. Right, let's have a look then. Some lightning's tyres. He came in a lap earlier. Exact same as mine. But the rear of the car is solid. That's insane. Where's Hammer? Yeah, that medium tyre, just because of the lack of grip. I mean, he survived a lot better on them, but... Yeah. Whoa. I raced, yes. Okay, so we definitely have to do at least 9 soft. Yeah, I don't know how that they're doing that either, to be honest. Right, we're gonna have a quick lobby and then we'll kick off again. Yeah, lightning. I'm going to pass you now. Indicates. What is it? Look, signal, maneuver, or whatever the old saying is. Not that most people do that. Most people just go, I'm turning in here. Konnichiwa, Dutch. Watashi wa Tidgney. No. Yeah, it's. Oh, is that right? Watashi wa Tidgney? Oh, I don't know now. Questioning myself with Japanese. I will be doing another manufacturer race. And that's going to start in 11 minutes time. So we'll go in the soft tyres. Have a bit of a practice. Oop, wrong car. That's the right car. Softs. I'm going to put it on +5 and just see. Yes, it's right. Legends. Yeah, well, I was down on 2, I think it was. I went up to 3. I might even go to 5 here. I'm just going to see what it's like in terms of pace, basically. Obviously, in qualifying, I want to be a -1, but... I don't know. Hey, you got the first bit right. That's the main thing, right? The rotation, instant rotation there. Do I miss using the ACC Bentley and GT Sport? Yes, I love the Bentley. I would actually choose Bentley as my manufacturer, I think, if it came to GT Sport. Although, I still have a soft spot for Audi. The Audi R8 suits my driving style so well, it's like ridiculous. I just get in and I can drive it, and I have no idea why. But, yeah. It's just a shame it's a TT. I don't want the TT in Group 4. Give me another car. So yeah, we're going to do a fast lap on +5. I just want to see what the general difference is in terms of pace. Because if it's not that much, it's definitely worthwhile doing in the race to save those front tyres just that little bit more. I have to do everything to save the front tyres, unfortunately. Might be a case of gradually moving it back as well. You would use Lotus. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point. I looked through my GT Sport pre-beta footage, and I have no footage of the Lotus, unfortunately. I was hoping I would have some, but I don't. Let's get sectors up. Group 4 Bentley would be good. Yeah, it'd be like the Aston, to be honest. Oh, look at the rotation you get there. We're going to have to really control the braking. With +5, really control it. I mean, the weight of the fuel will keep it from doing that as much, but... Yeah, man. No, GT Sport. There's no beta for GT7. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Why is my optimum down at 37? That's not right, is it? Oh no, it is right. 369. Okay, that's not too bad actually. On +5. I think what we're going to do in the race, we're going to do +5 in the race. Scotty CC, only graphics aren't great. Did you get a full PlayStation? And you would probably pick Bentley Sim because it would be a new manufacturer. Yes, you're not wrong there actually. You're not wrong. I say I do enjoy racing my Audi R8. It is an enjoyable car to drive for me. I know some people hate it because it's just a killer, but it's one of those things, Joe. We all like different things. Yeah, that's probably why Dutch. See, I'm very much against buying the game twice, which is why I've only got it on PC. I'm trying to think. The only game I've bought for PlayStation and PC actually was Project Cars 2 and 1, both actually. Interestingly, it's kind of interesting. And the reason I did was because the esports moved to PC from the PlayStation, and obviously I was doing quite well in it. And then I bought the special edition Project Cars 2. That was for the PlayStation, and then I bought it on Steam for PC because that's when all the esports was kicking off on PC again. So it's the only reason I do. And I don't mind supporting a company where I was actually earning, like, winning prizes off it, basically. So I didn't mind buying it twice. But even on Project Cars 2, there was a significant difference between PC and PlayStation. Critically, the PlayStation was far more buggy. And you could see the bugs instantly as well. Oh, these goes -1. Let's actually have a proper lap now. Let's see what we can do. No, I've never played Skyrim. 1 and 2. Well, a Group 4 car is basically like a road car, but with a few little extra bits. So it's not the fact that PD have made it like that. It follows the GT4 class, which is what does that. So whatever drivetrain the car is, that's what it should be. It should be very close to its road specification. It's just had a few safety features added to make it safe to race. As far as I'm aware, that's how GT4 works. And then GT3 obviously is all rear-wheel drive. So the GTR, for example, has to be made into rear-wheel drive. So does the Audi R8, actually. Think about it. Lamborghini already has a rear-wheel drive Huracan. In fact, the Audi R8 has a rear-wheel drive version now. It's a very limited car, though. I remember watching a Supercars on London video on that. Although I don't follow that guy anymore, unfortunately. Interestingly, I'm down here. I'm down. Maybe I should do +5 in qualifying, I don't know. The Audi TT depends which model. You are not wrong. The Audi TT Cup car though is front wheel drive. The Cup car is front wheel drive, and that's what it's based on, which is why it's front wheel drive. And so what they've done there is they've taken a race car and made it Group 4. So that's why it is the way it is. Because the RS model is 4-wheel drive. I don't know about the one below it, the TTS. I don't know about that. I'd have to double check. Will, just wanted to thank you for all your hard work and keeping it real. Learned so much from you watching this. Ah, no worries, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Why do they call them Group instead of GT? Probably for the reason that there's Vision Gran Turismo cars in there. I don't know whether the actual GT term is trademarked in some way. I don't know, but my guess, and it is only a guess, is that we've got Aston Martin, for example, with a GT4 car that exists, but then you've got like the Scirocco, which is a touring car I would say. So they called it Group 4 rather than GT4. And because there's Vision Gran Turismo cars in each category, they're not real cars. It's better to call them Group rather than GT. Is my assumption. I don't know whether that's the truth behind it or not, but yeah. Why don't the top 10 in dailies have top? Well, to be honest, if it was me, because I'm very much a data analysis kind of person, I would very much rather have a way to filter down the leaderboards to any way you want. So you'd be able to filter down to top 10 pad users, top 10 in a specific car, or whatever it might be. So you can actually see if you're competing against them. I don't know why they don't do that. Because I completely agree with you in that situation. The TT's front bias, road car, max 50% to rear, usually 9% to front. Haldex diff, I have a TTS. Ah, okay, that's interesting, Scott. Thanks for that. But in terms of a race car, though, if they made like a GT4 TT, they could definitely alter that, surely. Yo, guys! Oh, hey up! You and your manufacturer, well played. Your wheel sizes affect performance in GTS. Technically, how do I word this? Technically, yes, but no. Sounds very bizarre. So, this is 29 inches, I think. Don't quote me on that. I haven't got a tape measure to measure it, actually. I think it's 29 inches, the TGT. Same as the G29. So, obviously, that means that doing that means you can turn quicker. Also means you can correct slides quicker. However, and this is critical, when I had the Fanatec CSL Elite, which is 31 inches, I'm pretty sure it's 2 inches bigger. If I'm getting the inches wrong, just let me know. But I'm pretty sure the Fanatec CSL Elite wheel is 31 inches. It allows you to be more precise. However, it does mean you've got to oversteer the car more. And that is the difference. It also means when you go to correct a slide, you've got a lot more work to do to correct it. Whereas this, it might take a tenth to go between left and right. It might take 2 attempts to do the Fanatec CSL. Obviously, they're just random numbers I've made up. Random hair in my mouth. What's that about? So, they're just random numbers I've made up. But, critically, that's the whole idea. Inches or centimetres? Every inch matters. We know that. What the girls say. Sorry, Titch. I mean, wheel size in the game. Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. Although, obviously, in GT6, it did. So, I don't know. I think it's centimetres. Yes, it is centimetres, isn't it? It can't be inches. 29 inches would be 2... No, 29 inches is a foot. No! 12 inches is a foot. 29 inches would be nearly 3 feet. Yeah, so it's... yeah, it'd be... I'm driving a boat! I'm driving a boat! Wait. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I got... I'm getting all the measurements mixed up. When I say 12 inches, I mean 12 centimetres. There we go. Yo, passenger! No worries at all. But yes, the whole principle is still the same. My bad. Fun segue. 29 inches. Is Tig's driving a boat? Strategy, you have to pit. Yeah, be perfect for the boatly. But generally speaking, it's going to be 9 and 9 if you can make it. Otherwise, it's going to be 10 and 8. 29 inches all the way around. I don't know. I can't remember what the quote is. You'd have to Google the website and actually have a gander. Right, it looks like we're in split 2 this time. Very much looks very different here. We've got an Attenza in here. We've got 2 Attenzas in here. That's not good. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Lightning's not going again. Unless we are in split 3. But we were higher than... Were we higher? I don't know, you know. Who knows? We're in a split. Let's see the new GT3 cars in GT7 as well. What I would critically like is some of the Vision Gran Turismo cars to disappear, like Ruthless Boy and Wide Boy. And I would like some of the Vision Gran Turismo cars to stay, like the Beetle and the RCZ, because I think they're very prototypical of a GT3 car and they're very well done. I would like the brand new cars in as well, like the 488, but that's... So the reason the 488 isn't in this game, and the reason why the 458 is the way it is with no livery, etc., that's purely Ferrari being Ferrari, okay? What you got to remember is that brands of cars... I've talked about this before, quite a while ago, actually. Brands of cars are very strict. They are so strict with certain stuff. To give you an example, Project Cars 2. We've got a GTA livery in there, if you've got Project Cars 2. If you play... if you try and do a livery on Project Cars 2, you're not allowed to do Ferrari at all. They completely do not want it. McLaren are very strict. In the case of McLaren was originally allowed and then they changed their mind. There's some very, 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 very strict stuff with manufacturers. And they will look at a car model and go, oh, the wing mirror is slightly off. You can't have that in the game. That's how strict they are. It's insane. So... when some cars aren't in the game, it is not PD's fault. It is literally the manufacturer's fault. Sometimes, not all the time. Obviously, there are license fees in there. There's the issue with... oh, what's it called? Glickenhaus, or whatever it's called. They would not pay the license fee that GT were asking, or whatever it is. Whatever way around it is. So, there's issues there, of course. We can hear sound, by the way, but we've not got in, so something's happened in this lobby. Dino, yes, race Dino. In the last one. Oh, Snapchat. Don't know those people. Oh, rip. Okay, we're not doing this one then. Fantastic. Well, we'll do another daily race then, I guess. We'll do another daily race B. I guess. Or should we do a C? We're not qualified for C. We could start at the back at C and see if we can work our way through. Can you buy a lorry steering wheel? Technically, probably yes. We'll go in the Scirocco. Yeah, disconnected, of course. But, yeah, we'll go in the Scirocco and we'll do daily race C. That'll be why some of the new GT3 cars aren't in. Yes, Night Racer. The other reason why some of them won't be in is because they're focusing on GT7. So, you know, that is the other reason. But critically, when the game is being updated a lot, there'll be a lot of focus where it'll be license issues, or it will be the fact the manufacturer doesn't want it in the game. Because, for example, Ferrari don't want to see their cars crashed. Whereas, you know, other manufacturers don't care, sort of thing. Yo, okay. What do you mean, what's that noise? That's my PS4. Did anyone say? I have no idea, to be honest. That noise! That was the PlayStation going to 3 billion miles an hour. Porsche 911 Gran Turismo 3. The Porsche's only just come into Gran Turismo in GT Sport. It was rough in the other ones. It is 33.2 degrees in here. The Ferrari as a manufacturer are the most strict, by the way. So if you're unsure why certain things don't happen with Ferrari, it's because literally they are the most strict manufacturer. You will not find a manufacturer as strict as Ferrari. McLaren are up there, or were. I don't know what it's like nowadays. Wait, that's bad. Yeah, that's the PS4. Because I stayed on the main menu too long, it goes to 3 billion miles an hour. So when I'm in the conservatory, it will be PS5. The PlayStation's right there. Stitch's brain working, yeah. Why have we been disconnected from a lobby once again? Oh yes, the servers. I hate fuels. Well, to be honest, I actually hate the fact that that race is so extreme on tyre wear as well. Because extreme tyre wear and extreme fuel races just imbalance the cars even more than you'd expect. Oy. That was a bit terrible. Yeah, exactly. Ferrari do not want to see their cars damaged at all in any game. They think it's bad publicity. But in reality, the publicity they get from people being able to drive a Ferrari is probably far better for them. But hey, I'm not the manager at Ferrari, so I don't know. it took them long enough to get into F1 esports, and bearing in mind the fact that every other team was in it apart from Ferrari, that shows you how bad they are. Sorry, let me read that a second. Had his own. Okay, I did not know that, Mobile. They must have had special permission though, because EA owns the license to Porsche at the time. I'll do that again. You finished P-Tidge! That means you must have won then, because that's P-Tidge is obviously when you win, right? Ferrari extremely... A lot of manufacturers are strict, to be fair. You got to remember, it's their brand, so they're worried about brand identity, and that's what they really worry about. Whereas in reality, and the other thing I don't agree with is that a manufacturer has to pay a license to get into Gran Turismo as well. I just don't get it personally, but hey, it's all about money at the end of the day. The world, well, money makes the world go round, doesn't it? In reality, unfortunately, but yeah. It's all a bit silly because I think a manufacturer gets very good publicity. I would argue Peugeot, for example, that the RCZ Group 3 car would give Peugeot a very positive light. The Group 4 car being so OP quite a lot, maybe not, but the Group 3 car, yes. Here's an interesting fact for you. I was one of the first people outside of Polyphony Digital to race this track. Because I was given this track to race in the World Tour event. Interestingly. So I had to learn it quite quickly. And we're actually really strong here in the TT. It was going forward though, not reverse. But yeah, Ferrari just very strict with that. A lot of cars are, a lot of brands are. Some brands aren't as fussed. But yeah, I just see it as free advertising personally. I think if you restrict your cars from a game, you get the complaints that people hear where the 488 isn't in there, etc. If people are complaining because your manufacturer isn't in there, surely that creates a dislike towards that manufacturer, especially when you find out the real reason. And in reality, they don't want people to know the real reason. Now, I don't know the true reason why it's not in PD, but I know from other game developers what happens with Ferrari from those. So I can only assume it's the same. You know, they're going to treat everyone the same pretty much. Obviously, if you're a bit bigger, you're going to get a bit more leniency, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, what was his name? The mouse guy. Because he had a... did he call it the Ferrari? Head mouse. He called it the Ferrari, and then they sent him a cease and desist letter. So Lamborghini gave him a free Lamborghini, and then he did it on that instead, didn't he? Pretty sure that's what happened. We don't know. It depends, Key. It's all about the brand, if they want it in there or not. I mean, I reckon PD were lucky to get the 458, if I'm honest. I think the only reason they got it was because... So it'll all be to do with the livery editor. And the fact livery editor's in the game. And that'll be the reason. But I'm assuming we got very lucky to get the 458. Yo, Bo, you okay? It was. But again, it's whether they're... See, their philosophy has changed recently. I'd like to hope it's in GT. I'd like to hope loads of stuff's in GT7. But it's all about their philosophy. It took them ages to get into F1 esports. Bearing in mind, F1 were probably trying to force them to get into it. Don't Ferrari get paid the most in F1 as well, weirdly? If it's in Forza, the new Ferrari, then I suspect it will be in Gran Turismo as well then. That's critical. If it's in Forza, it will be in Gran Turismo. That's not me confirming anything. I don't know anything. But I know some stuff, but not. I don't know about any cars apart from what's been shown. I think. Yeah. I think. Yes, I know more about other stuff. I'm trying to think what I know now. I haven't thought about GT7 in ages. It's been a year since it was advertised. Why am I on my main account? I don't know. I just don't really care about DR, to be honest, Nick. It's like, might as well just race. Right. Everyone's leaving. Is Mathis just dropping, tanking DR there or something? What's going on? PD in turn 10, but no, not that I'm aware of. I've been to the PD HQ. Oh, it's so good. So good. So good. GT7, I mean, I mentioned this before. If it's only on PS5 and it's focused purely on that, GT7 has the potential to absolutely take the racing game genre by storm. There's nothing stopping them other than themselves and what they want to do. Some people from Turn 10 did end up at Gran Turismo. The sound engineer did, I think. Yo, Scourge, you okay? It is, it's all money at the end of the day. It's all like, it's why we don't have like different versions of the tracks, I assume, like Catalunya National and, you know, the different variations of Catalunya. It's all money. It's all it is. It's money. Money makes the world go round. Right, we're going to do one race and then I'm going to go eat and get ready for the England match, I think. The one match I'm watching, which I don't normally watch football, but there we go. I keep forgetting what day it is as well, because I'm off work for the next 2 weeks. I keep forgetting. I'm like, what day is it today? But it was Saturday for a second, but it's Wednesday. I really do hope it doesn't get delayed another year. Well, we don't know that. It was said... It said as a comment that it was going to be... Wow, we've lost 5 people! What's going on there? It said PS4 in that comment. Whether that's true or not, we don't know. Not, unless it's officially announced, I'm not going to believe anything. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, Gomez just rear-ended that guy. Okay, this guy wants to be last of the late breakers, apparently. Wait, what are you doing? Are you a Muppet? What's up with this guy, man? Oh, good move. Look at that. Beautiful move by the Ferrari. Yeah, 2 more. Well, I think he was down to the last strike, to be honest. He's been a bit of a prat to Jungle here. Oh, that was... how close are we going here? There's a bug there, mate. You don't want to go too close. It'll send you in the pits, even if you're not in the pits. Not going for the move just yet. Ba-da-ba-da. That was too much. Too much. Oh, there's been a death. There's been a few deaths. Look at this. Good Jungle. Look how kind he's been. Thank you so much, mate. Hey. Alright, mate. Chili beans. Wow, chili beans. What's up? Why is up with people? My word! Can he drive? We're going on the lean here, apparently. We'll have to get. I think what we're going to have to do is get a bit aggressive here and do a bit of leaning ourselves, unfortunately. He's going to go for the move. He's going to absolutely send it. Oh, that's terrible by me, that. I could have actually gained a position there, I think. Whoa, what's the Spaniard doing? What's going on? Oh, there's going to be an absolute destruction up ahead. I'm telling you now. Watch this. Whoa, whoa. What is going on? It's all kicking off. Oh, that was too deep. Oh my word. What is going on? It's all kicking off. This is crazy. I've got to be careful, actually. My SR's still 93. I've not done another FIA race, have I? Oh, he just said that! My word! What was that? Oh, dear. This is brilliant. Oh. We got this guy who was like leaning on me like crazy. This is hilarious. Yeah, I know you missed everyone as well. You've gone deep there, mate. Oh, stop turning in on people. I'm staying over it. Last time you pushed me out, so you're not pushing me out up here. I'm having the inside, son. That was better racing. Had to leave it open then on the inside because he was there. Yeah, I mean, the Ferrari earlier was trying to push me out wide. As you said, I think Guy with the Orlando comment. Yeah, I think we're golden now. I think we're golden. We should survive this. Although he brakes really late for this corner. Oh, he did it well this time. Oh, come on! Way! Oh, that was better. That was a much better run. Right, we're 2.7 seconds off the French driver here. French driver was involved in that carnage earlier on. That's better. That's better. P7. We were with P7 at one point. All this carnage has just caused carnage. That was terrible. Leo. Right, 27.6. We're still 4 tenths off the fastest lap here, so I don't know if we can do it now actually with the tyre wear, but... Come on. We can catch this guy up ahead. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. Pull away from the driver behind. Look at the gap, though, to P7. It's massive. Come on, we can get P8. We can get P8. This has been a wreck fest, so it'd be quite fitting to get this P8. Come on, come on. $5 a.m. 5 a.m. No. I was thinking of the Friday. Friday then, or whatever it is. Right, here we go. Can we do it? Fastest lap. Oh no! Somebody's tyre's gone off up ahead. They've dropped back like anything. Can we cheat a fastest lap in the slipstream? Come on. Oh, does that count? Good job I lifted then, because he wasn't having it, was he? Oh, that was a terrible last corner. I shouldn't have lifted really, I should have just kept my nose in, to be honest. What am I singing? It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday. It's not Friday though, is it? Let's be honest. Oh, that was pure carnage. Pure carnage. But yeah, today's race is one stop. Potentially 10-8, 9-9, that sort of thing. 10 softs is really hard. I did 8, 9, 8, 9. I don't know. Pitted at the end of lap 9, didn't I? Ah, yeah, that was very much a painful race. That just half full of morons. But we're going to do one more race. We're going to quickly go to Daily Race B. We're going to finish off with a Chicane of Death one. 8 soft, 10 medium. There you go, you see. I did 8-10. I can do 9-9, I think. We're going to do a Daily Race B and then it's over. Daily Race B. Yeah, I think I would have done 9-9. I think that was the better strategy. But, yeah, look at this. Red S. No surprise. Red S. For that person there. No surprise. Right, let's go quickly into B. Score prediction for England. It's either going to be 1-0. Or it's going to be... Well, ooh, I don't know. See, I think it's going to be a really low score. See, that's the other thing. I think it could be penalties. But I'm pretty sure if it's 1-0, they're just going to park the bus. And I can just see it happening where they just park the bus, 50 people behind the ball, sort of thing. I can just see it being 1-0. And then us having this really weird record of having no goals conceded in the entire tournament going into the final, facing Italy. I can just see this weird thing happening. That's the only reason why I think it's going to be out of 1-0 or something. The one thing I will say, I don't see us winning this whole tournament. I think Italy are going to win it. I think it's going to Rome rather than coming home, but there we go. England versus the world. Yeah, no, nobody likes us, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Right, okay, here we go. Got one lap here. No worries, Guitar Rich. Have a good evening, mate. Just going to finish this last race now. Hey, hey, I'll tell you what, I'll give Daily Race C some credit with the time. It means I could jump straight into Daily Race B. That's a bit unusual. So you could do BBC constantly, and it would work out. Here we go with the Chicane of Death. Lift. Beautiful! That's how you do the old chickaroo. Oh, that was deep. Oh, it wasn't in second gear. What a moron. Yeah, the other thing as well, you say about bottling it, is that there's now so much pressure on them because they're this far. I think that's going to be a problem. Whereas Italy, they're just expected to make the final, aren't they, really? It's like not a big deal. I mean, yes, they had to face Spain. Yeah, everyone quoting that now. This was the track I actually did really well at One World Tour. And the World Finals in 2018 was the one I got punted at by Adam. We're all good now, me and Adam. It's just, he misread what I was doing. The last race of the day. I feel like I probably shouldn't complete this lap, but we'll complete it. 5:36. Oh, is that going to be an improvement? Oh, a tiny one. Tiny one, that's fine. Whew. I didn't want it to be a huge one. I don't want to start near the front. I should rename the weekly race guide. You can do BBC. Right, here we go. Here we go. Well, we start in P9. P9. To be honest, I don't really like football in general. I've watched one football match before this, one Euros match before this, and I don't watch it because I hate all the dramatics. Like that Italian player, and people say it's part of the game. Fine, I don't want to watch the game. Like that Italian player was down as if he'd been shot or whatever it was, and he was rolling around. And it's like, oh, my team has scored. Oh, let's just get up and wander away. That should be like instant bannable, like instant bannable. But, yeah. Oh, no, I see you as well, Samuel. But yeah, I just hate all the dramatics. I used to support Liverpool back when I was younger, and obviously my nickname comes from a Liverpool player. Yeah, I just hated all the dramatics, so I don't follow it anymore. Not that well anyway. Whoa, look at that. Oh, wowza. Wow, who's this? I want to get him. I couldn't see who it was. Oh, it's Bobby. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Exactly. Oh, by the way, Sam, I got reminded about the strawberry Jaffa cakes the other day. I still need to find some. Exactly, Key. Exactly. Overpaid. That's the other thing. They are overpaid. But it's not the footballer's fault. It's the fact that people will pay £60 a ticket to go and watch them. If you pay £60 a ticket, there's all this money there. As a footballer, why not try and get some of that? Be like us if you got charged £60 to watch a GT Sport final. I'll be like, well, can I have some of that money? Because I'm in it, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Jaffa cakes. Strawberry Jaffa cakes. Yes. It's all the... Yeah, there are plenty of pros not earning that much. Don't get me wrong. That is true. But then that's also a problem in general. But you could also argue that, in reality, should they be pros in the first place if they're not paid that much? Do you know what I mean? It's like motorsport. Are they really professional? It's like YouTube. Are they really professional? I don't consider myself a pro YouTuber or anything because I work for my salary. You know, it's not my job. Very few people... Oh, no, this is bad. Hey, oh, I survived it. I did that wrong, but we survived it. Now, very few people make YouTube their living. Oh, that was the Corvette I got penalty for last time. I need to send that PD, actually. Tutti Frutti... What? But, yeah, it's one of those things where there has to be a limit somewhere in terms of what you would deem a professional. Oh! Oh! Oh, my word! That was scary! Thank you, ghosted system! Look at this. Hey, this is going to turn carnage very quickly. Look at this! Oops, somebody died. Yeah, it's tickets, it's fans, it's merch, it's TV licenses, it's all sorts. Oh my word, this is scary. I'll fall in behind the GTR, it. 3 wide at the chicane. Can't see a thing. I let him go then. I sort of made myself to the left because that was my fault. I didn't want him to get a penalty like I did earlier. I was all looking off. Right, we'll try again. You cannot see a thing behind that brick of a GTR. No idea where I was. It's fine. We've got a shot of a podium, just. We need to get past this three-way, though. Tried to take 2 round the outside. It didn't quite work out, but just ran a little bit deep. But oh, I'm in the cursed position again. Why am I always in this position? P3 is only there. Come on! Understeer. It's horrible. Oh, look at this fighting going on up here. It's crazy fighting. I think P2's in this. Oh, going around the outside of Bird Racer. Ow! Bit naughty, accelerated a bit too early there. Didn't mean it, just accelerated a bit too early and understeered into me. Oh no! 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 Oh my word, this is terrible! I died! Oh dear. It was just that he just understeered into me. He basically just put the foot down trying to beat me out the corner. It doesn't work like that. Especially on that corner. Because if you boot it out, it just understeers because of the way the corner's sort of like a little bit off camber, sort of the way it's designed. So you literally, if you accelerate, you just understeer. You have to go for like not a lot of power. You'd have been in second gear probably. Oh, nearly died again. Another victim! That was my first death though, to be fair. Oops, somebody's gone down here. Who is it? Oh, it's the Corvette from earlier. That was a bit scary. A little bit scary. But yeah, he didn't mean it. One thing I am worried about though in this game, and this isn't referring to Bird Race or anything, but just in this game in general, I am worried now that the constant thing about what's happened to Bobby? The constant thing about pushing people out wide, I am worried that's going to become a norm where people just push you out. That'd be very scary. He did get a third. Well, yeah, we had a shot of third as well, to be fair. I'm assuming something happened. A track walk? Not particularly. The only reason you do a track walk in real life is to see if there's any defects on the circuit and what you potentially can abuse or what would destroy a tyre or something like that. Don't worry about it, Bert. You'll make mistakes. That's it. It's all good. Blame Lando again. Damn it, Lando! Oh dear. Right. I think that is going to be it for today now, folks. It is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been good fun. I'm sweating like crazy. 33.1 it stayed. I sunk my toy boater. Indeed, I did. I've no idea if anyone's streaming right now, but I don't know, check out somebody's stream. Key does a lot of streaming as well, so you can check out Key. I think you can follow his name in the chat, maybe. I don't know. Somebody will have to test that. But Key's there. Yeah, it wasn't actually meant to be a squeeze, I think, Arcades. I think it was just more of just a bit of understeer. But it's all golden. Don't make mistakes. We learn from it. We move on. We have fun. I'm going to go have fun now and eat tea, fish and rice and beans. The best meal in the world. Always has rice in it. Remember that. But have a good evening, folks. And yeah, come on, England, just for a change. Just get to the final. It'd be quite nice to have a final where I can watch it with my dad. So, yes, let's do it! Bye-bye!